Alright, so I don't know if you can see that, but that's the lake right now, and there's actually like an ice fishing hut that's out there, barren. I wonder if it's gonna fall through the ice because it's been raining, guys, and it's been quite warm. Okay, I've been at home because, like, showed up at the house, ran out of propane, all the pipes were cold, had to thaw the pipes out, and like stuff like this happens, guys. So basically what I've done is wrap nylon tape around it so that it's leaking through the hole down the pipe itself into the basement. Okay, so that's like look what I have to fix, guys. I don't have a vehicle, and I don't have any tools, and I cannot fix that. Do you know how much this breaks my brain, guys? Another thing that I learned is this thing right here, this little plastic bit. Okay, I got on my shower head, my shitty shower. Okay, this part here, which has like a wrench plastic piece, I think you can just take that part off and replace this piece. That's all I need, because it cracked underneath here. So when I turn on the tap, okay, it starts shooting out. I tested it, so I'm fine unless I don't use the shower. Okay, so like, I changed some stuff around too, whatever, guys, Constantly changing things, trying to make things better. See here? Calling a plumber, so I might as well make space for a washer and dryer. Yeah, I'm gonna get them hooked up, and I figured the simplest way is through the wall into the corner in the living room. Okay, check it out. Not everything is doom and gloom, guys. See, my bedroom is now, if that light ever turns on, is now the kids' playroom. So, wow. The lighting in here is ridiculous. Anyways, maybe I have to warm up. I don't know. So I put toys and bookshelf and, kid stuff, and space is key. Table, maybe get some puzzles. And that little guy. I'll talk about that little guy in a bit. I moved this over here and, all that stuff. I'm basically living. And like my room right now, I'm not going to have a garden, guys. You know why? Because it doesn't matter. So this is currently the state of, yeah, sleep hole. Okay? And the kids' room's still the kids' room, which is nice. Okay. Why not? I like showing you shit. Why not? I don't know. This stuff might all be leaving, Apparently this stuff was all gonna go away, so I just need to go to the hardware store and get some things to hang some pictures up and stuff, and it's kind of cool. You can even like get on the ladder pretty easily, Got the stool to help you. Okay. So anyway, the room that in the house my children have been to once, in the room my children have never seen, because apparently I'm not allowed to see them anymore, because apparently you can do that to humans. You can just one day tell someone that they're not going to see you anymore, because that's fine. Anyway, so I'm going to work tomorrow. Hopefully the plumber will come on Saturday. It's just leaking. It's dripping right now into the unfinished basement, and it's really warm out, so what the heck, eh? So yeah, thinking about free energy. Okay, I have no more excuses. Okay, like I think maybe I wasn't done thinking. 3 days of thinking here, guys. Waiting for plumbers to do like 20 minutes worth of work. I think I'm gonna get the hot water tank replaced downstairs because it's only about 1.5 feet high by like 1.5 feet wide. I have like a 4-minute shower. I run out of hot water when I do dishes. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to get another hot water tank put in. Hopefully the circuitry for it will need the same power requirements to heat the water. It's electric. Anyway. So electric. Yeah, electric. Ran out of propane to heat my house. That's a useless system. Should have an electric furnace. You know what I'm saying? Free energy, that'd be possible. So, electric. Okay. Been thinking about it, okay? Like, I got the component list, okay? I need 12 square magnets or cube magnets. I need 54 springs. I need 48 antenna, and I need 1 6-way antenna for the middle. I need 60 wires for one circuit. I need 13 wires for the other circuit. Okay? And I need the insulators, and I think that is where I have been bogged down. I usually know when to go ahead and start a project, and then I go full bore, okay? But when I don't have the whole plan, sometimes I get stalled, okay? Bathrooms, let's say. So, the insulators have been bugging me, okay? And I recently went to a model shop, you know, for those little miniatures. I used to paint these little miniatures, like little Warhammer figurines. I never played, I like to paint. I don't know. None of my guys were the same, so no matter if they were plastic or metal, and they were all, you know, the same model cast, and you're supposed to have like 20 of them, I would cannibalize mine and take the yellow and blue putty, make green putty, and then, you know, make their arms be in different positions, and holding their weapons in different positions, with their legs in different positions, and all the little modifications I could make to ensure that this was a unique model, and it is mine, and that no two were alike, because in reality, we're all unique. Now, this was a hobby of mine when I was in university. I liked to put on movies and sit there and paint and whittle. Like, you know, just on the floor, you know, I just put them on my knee kind of thing and paint, you know. That's what I do. So, I'm thinking about the modeling, and I'm thinking the insulators are the key. The insulators meaning the piece of thin wood or plastic, something non-conductive, that separates the two magnets. Because the 12 magnets are divided into groups of 6 groups of 2, 6 groups of 2, okay? But the 2 magnets, when you take 2 cube magnets and you let them just be free and stick together, they're going to stick together and be, you know, totally rigidly rectangular now, okay? They're going to make a rectangle. But I want them to be stuck together as close as possible, but I want them to be askew. Now, the reasoning for this is I need them to be the same yet different to create off-balance symmetry in the X, Y, Z direction. Now, off-balance symmetry. Okay, now think of the X direction of the model. Let's get the model. CAD on my chest. Anyways. Okay. Let's talk about the X direction. Okay? This direction. Okay, so you're going to have where each one of these pluses or X's show up, you're going to have a magnet at the core, okay? And that magnet's going to feed off springs to insulators. Antenna. Antenna, spring, insulator. So a circled X is equivalent to this depiction, okay? You know what I'm saying? Do you see it now? If I put the connector bit that goes from here to here, okay, another representation of that would be going outwards at a 45. Okay, now that got me thinking, because look, guys, these things can be anything, okay? So it got me thinking. So what I'm thinking right now is that one side's going to have to be at 45 degrees, and the other side's going to be at 23.4 degrees, okay? Because it's off balance, but symmetrical in all 3 axes. So if this is an off balance system, in the X direction, in like purest of form X direction, and purest of form Y and Z direction, that would create balance. Okay? Now I think that this is more important for the 233 volt circuit, you know, something power